Yeah, let's go. Come talk to them. What are you saying? What are you saying? Oh, wait.
Welcome to another episode of Kickoff Culture, the most consistent football channel in South Africa. I have my boy here, E again. Got my boy here, KB, and then we're gonna be doing Premier League predictions in this video. I think my E.
My E, dog. Hey, crazy.
I think my boy E here will start with the top four predictions.
Top four.
In order from fourth to first. Let's hear you out.
Fourth first.
Yeah.
Okay. In fourth place I have the Mighty Blues. I think Chelsea missed out last season by 4 points. Yeah, they missed out on top by 4 points. I think this season they're gonna get top four. Enzo hasn't really been given. I mean, he just got you, but then there's a person I see a person we're playing with, and yeah, the signings we've made. Yeah, how are you getting? Yeah, how are you, bro?
Signings.
Yeah, signings. We made multiple
Pura.
signings. Yeah. We might get Osimhen as well. So let's just see how the window carries on. But yeah, I hope Chelsea's finishing fourth. Yeah. Oh yeah, finishing fourth.
No. You have to go them 4, 3. What's your 3? What's your 2? What's your 1?
Like the whole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your top four.
Third place, I have Manchester City. I don't think the hunger is there. I know I said this last season, and I was somewhat right because they went from winning the Premier League, FA Cup, and the Carabao to only winning the Premier League. And yeah, 5 in a row is just it's crazy. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen. And the signings as well. They signed one guy, Savinho, and Oscar Bob, someone who was supposed to be important part of the system, got injured. So I don't think it's enough.
The academy boy.
Yeah. So yeah, I think they're finishing third. In second spot, I have Arsenal finishing second. I personally always thought that they can win the league if they have a striker, like out and right traditional striker, you feel me? But yeah, depending on how it's up front, it's not gonna work out. Yeah, they'll come close, but they're not gonna win the league.
Right.
And first position, I have Liverpool. Many people tend to forget that Liverpool bottled the league last season. For the majority of the season, they were first, and they could have won the league. It's just that Klopp being stubborn, starting players that were underperforming. But with the new manager in his slot, that's a new mentality. I think he's just gonna pick up from where Klopp left, and he's gonna take them to greater heights. Jota is gonna be a big part of the season. Jota, Salah as well is gonna be a big important piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
And I think that team is gonna win the league this season.
You know what's funny?
What's funny?
The very same Liverpool, I feel like they're gonna bottle the very same way they did last season.
Is it?
That case, I see them fourth.
Oh, okay.
On my
first is your fourth.
Your fourth.
That's
Your first
crazy.
is my fourth.
Okay.
I see Liverpool on the fourth place. I don't think they have it in them, and the fact that they changed the new manager, they still have to adapt. I know they've been winning their games and everything, but I feel like the guy has like one style of play and one tactic. I don't think.
Which is false. I don't know where you get that from.
I'm being for real. So I don't think Liverpool will win the like you think.
Yeah.
Third, I think it's gonna be Arsenal.
Okay.
I think the fact that you're saying they don't have a traditional striker, but also Arsenal has always been an almost club.
Yeah.
And now they're not being. I don't think they don't even have the hunger anymore. They're realizing that they're not as good as they think they are.
They are good, just not good enough.
They're not as good as they think they are.
Yeah.
Second position, City. They're definitely not taking it for the first time in a row. And it's not because I'm just hating.
Even if
Because
I'm with
it's
you.
because as much as City can accumulate points, they also don't have the hunger. Like you said, they won only the league last season. I know, exclude the other trophies. If it's not domestic, if it's not the Champions League, exclude it. But
Why?
Why what?
We did.
It's not. They're based on the last season's stuff. The season before last stuff. The reason you
Okay.
are playing is because you
Mhm.
did something the season before last. It's
Mhm.
not necessarily based on that season. That's
Mhm.
why.
So
Anyway, we're not going to dwell on that.
Yeah.
My first position, right? United. I think United is going to be a surprise for us. Zexi, I see you. See you doing miracles there. You being a traditional. You see the traditional striker that Arsenal doesn't have.
I think Zirkzee is a traditional striker.
That's what we. One touch.
Brother Boy himself
One
said he's
touch.
at 9.5.
One touch, one goal.
Yeah.
He only needed one chance
Yeah.
to win us the game,
Okay.
and that's what he did. Besides that, United is all around playing well now. You get me? Defensively, out of position. I like how United is playing, and it's gonna be a surprise for us. So
They're
that's
winning
my.
the league.
They're winning the league. United.
Shame is free, bro. You don't have to pay for shame.
I'm saying that with confidence.
That's free.
United is taking the league this season.
Oh,
KB, you're top 4.
I don't know. The rest things when I talk
Yeah.
because I was not allowed to voice out my opinion.
Mm.
Yeah, but anyways, at top 4 it's very simple. At 4th you have Tottenham.
Mhm.
Because I always say this, I've been saying it for a long time. That I have that because of the fact that I think that Madison has a very good chance of being fit this season because I think they already know how very fragile he is, so I'm sure they're gonna protect him.
Mm.
And if he's fit, and then means I feel like Tottenham have what it takes to Plus the coach is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very good.
My only issue is can he adapt? We'll
Can he
see.
adapt to what?
No, because the reason why lost and things like that. The high line and the injuries, but then playing the high line still.
And he's stubborn.
Yeah.
No, I
adapt?
think
Can he
he
change?
just suffered from being a new manager himself, and I believe he's gonna. I don't know, man.
That's not an excuse. Some managers came in for season and they won trophies.
I mean, if he does, listen, trophies aside, if he does adapt, and he's able to change his style, they have a good chance.
Initially, at the beginning of the season last season, right? What happened was they didn't really think he was gonna
we
compete.
did.
We thought, right?
Just because of the injuries.
I
did.
Yeah, I did as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So and then at third, I'm gonna put Arsenal.
Third.
I'm putting Arsenal at third because I feel like they don't have. I think this season is the season where I think they're gonna sit down and be like, you know what? I don't think we're good enough. I don't think we're as good as we think we are. Because we keep trying and we're trying. We give everything.
Yeah.
But we just never.
For Arsenal. Doesn't even win a single trophy.
We never.
All that performance.
Imagine how draining that is.
That
I think for them it was even better for them to become third. Because becoming second, and
it means you're the first one to lose.
First one to lose. You understand? It's so painful. It's more painful than being third, right? And even in the way that it happened, in I think 2 occasions they were like first for the longest.
Yeah.
Until maybe the last couple of games or last 2 months of the season, and then they lost everything. Yeah. Then at second, I'm gonna put Liverpool because I feel like, as much as I hate to say it, but I feel like Klopp was holding them back.
Yeah.
I feel like the players didn't have the hunger and the excitement anymore.
Mm.
They were just playing for the sake of playing. So, but I think with the new manager, they are going to show us the quality that they possess. Yeah.
And also to add to that, just something else.
Sure.
I don't think Liverpool players or manager.
Yeah.
I don't think they're playing with pressure. Because it's his first season, you understand?
Yeah, true.
So the fans are easy on him.
Yeah.
Everything just relaxed. There's no pressure to win the league.
Yeah.
And I think teams are going to undermine them. And that's the advantage of finishing first or second.
Yeah.
Definitely not fourth.
Yeah, second.
Oh.
I think at like the worst position they can finish is third. Okay. I'm going to stick with second.
Oh.
Then first, 5 in a row, Manchester City. And I hear you guys when you say that they don't have the hunger anymore, but the we've been saying this for like 3 seasons, 2 seasons, that they've been winning trophies. They don't have the hunger anymore. They don't need to. They just have to get the job done when they're playing against the small teams that they've been playing. Because, like I always say, Pep Guardiola, in terms of collecting points, is the best. Like he's the best of the best.
Yeah,
No one comes
okay.
close, right? Because a team like United, they'll play well against City, they'll play well against Chelsea, but when it comes to Southampton, they lose, they drop points.
Yeah.
But with City, it really it happens, but it happens after a long time, right? And how many times does City lose 2 games in a row? It never really happens. When we lose a game, the next game we come back with the W.
Yeah, it's the first time for everything, brother.
Yeah, true, but what I'm just saying is that for as long as that still happens, you know, like even today's game, against Chelsea, they were really bad, but they still got 2 goals. So, point in terms of points, maybe FA Cup and other things, maybe that's a different story because that's just one game. But in terms of like a 38
game.
yeah, then that's a different story. Yeah.
So that's your top four.
Oh, yeah.
Tottenham, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man
City.
City. I'm gonna go for the bottom three clubs that are being relegated. In my case, I think it's gonna be Southampton
Okay.
going straight back down.
Can you?
What?
No,
Yeah.
is it Southampton? Southampton.
No,
is-
No, can you?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I was saying Southampton.
Mm.
It's going straight down. Just came up. Ipswich. I like Ipswich. Ipswich is not going out. The way they're playing proper football.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even think they're from the Championship. You think they've been playing in the Premier League for quite some time. So I'm gonna replace this with
Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest. I'm gonna replace Ipswich with Nottingham Forest, and Leicester's going back. As much as nobody wants Leicester to go back,
Wait, so you have Leicester going back down?
Leicester's going back
That's
down.
crazy.
Leicester's going back
That's
down.
all.
It's Leicester, Nottingham Forest, and
Southampton.
Southampton.
I have 2 of things you mentioned.
Yeah.
I have Southampton going back down.
Yeah,
I mean, they're good guys. Yeah, they're going back down.
they're not good enough.
Nah, not
Clearly.
good enough.
Yeah.
I have Nottingham Forest as well.
Yeah.
I think they've been surviving the past few seasons.
True.
I think this is the season. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's not gonna work out for them.
True.
And my last team going down, I have I said Southampton, Nottingham Forest, and Ipswich. Yes,
Yeah.
I mean I like Ipswich. They play nice football. I hope they prove me wrong. I hope they're like Luton from last season. I like Luton, but I just knew they're going down. Yeah, I think Ipswich, Southampton, and Nottingham Forest are going down for me.
Same.
So,
Yeah. With Nottingham Forest, I think the problem with them is that the teams this season are just too good, man.
Yeah.
I think the reason why I'm putting them in the bottom three is because they're good, but when I look at everybody else,
Yeah.
they just look like they are one of the worst.
True.
Yeah.
well, there's no bad team in the Premier League, but
Yeah, and
That
then,
would- Yeah.
not everyone can
Yeah.
sneak in the Premier
True.
and then with Ipswich, I think the main problem is gonna be they're just gonna be the new Bentley. They're gonna play good, but that's not what as a newbie that doesn't make you stay up in the Premier League as a newbie. Because when teams play against you, that's the big teams. That's where you want to collect points.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you're gonna you as Ipswich you're going to attack City, you're not gonna, and that's like your gameplay for you're approaching a game like that, every game like that, you're not gonna win. Understand?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
Brentford surprised us that season when they came up. They came
Yes.
up against big teams and they played their football and they
But
won.
okay, but does it happen all the time?
No. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
it's, yeah.
In most cases, as much as it sounds weird or wrong, as a newbie, you kind of have to play it safe. Just get that point.
Yeah.
Just collect the little points. 30 points is usually enough to keep you up. So just collect the, CT, let me get a draw. Crystal Palace, let me try and get it done. Play it safe.
Next category, I think we should go for the top goal scorer and the assist.
Okay.
All together.
Respectively.
Okay, I'm gonna start with top assister.
Yeah.
I think the player who'll get the most assists is Salah. Yeah, I think his role for Liverpool will be different. He will be getting more assists. Like I said,
I'm actually with you.
Is it? Yeah, because I think remember I also mentioned Jota might get a couple of goals. this season. So Salah will get his goals, but then get more assists. And my top goal scorer, I always believed, past 2 seasons, that injury-free Alexander Isak is the best striker we have in the league.
The question is, do you think he's going to be
Best striker in the league.
Yeah, injury-free.
Best striker.
Yes. All-round play. Isak is Isak.
Wow.
Trust me, if Isak goes the whole season, injury-free, he's gonna be a top goal scorer. And you guys will come back to this.
Yeah. But Gibby?
At some point you need to put hate aside.
Hate aside.
Yeah, because I believe like Haaland is probably
The
one
most
of
clinical.
I said all around play.
the best striker.
All round. Yeah, I said it's the all round best striker in the league. Yeah.
What makes a good striker?
I know you're gonna say the player that scores goals.
I'm saying what makes a good
Ladies.
striker? No, ladies. Anyways, yeah, it's cool. Top goal scorer Haaland, because I believe 2 seasons, 91 goals in 100 games.
Yeah.
He's like,
I think I'm a Haaland fan.
Listen,
don't think I'm a Haaland
no,
hater.
it's like dreams of that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
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 Thing is, I'm a Haaland guy.
Does he have
I'm
100?
a
Yeah, wait,
big
does he have
Haaland
100? Does he have 90 goals?
I don't think it does.
He doesn't, right?
No.
Mm.
I hear, the thing is, I'm not a Haaland hater, bro. I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah, and then in terms of assist, I think Salah's gonna have a good season.
Is it?
Same here. I think, like I said, I think Salah is going to be the top assist.
Top assistant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top goal scorer. My man Zexi.
Who?
Zexi.
Who's that?
Sexy.
Man? Sexy. Who's that now? Do you have a player called Sexy in the Premier League, man?
I feel like he's going to surprise.
Who?
Yeah, I'm sexy.
Who, bro? What are we talking about here?
Yeah, you know very well who I'm talking about.
Yeah, sexy. You think? Yeah.
You know very well who I'm talking about. I think he's going to surprise us this season. We're talking about a goal scorer, and I feel like he's clinical enough. He only needs one chance to.
Bro, out of everything we've said, even United winning the league,
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Hey, bro.
Bro,
Listen.
Bro.
I think he's very clinical. You get me? He was the best youngster in the Serie A.
Okay.
You need one chance to show the world the type of person you are.
Are you trying to seduce me, bro? Are you flirting with me, bro? What's going on, bro?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Ziggy, you saved my life.
Wow.
You saved. You didn't even change it. You saved it.
Man.
You saved my life. Young player of the season.
Young player of the season. I think I know he will have a good season.
Yeah.
And it has to be Cole Palmer. Chelsea's Cole Palmer.
He's still considered as a young player. How old is he this season?
I think he was 21 last season. It's probably like 22 this season.
So he still falls under the category.
Yeah,
Saka has been winning.
yeah.
Saka,
I
even
think
Haaland.
Foden was like 23. Ne?
Yeah, I think 23 is the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time again. Yeah.
Alright, KB. What's that?
Palmer as well.
Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a fan.
Oh, you're a fan now.
Nah, I've always been that's my boy, man. Come on, I gave you that. I gave you.
How old is Zexi?
I don't know.
He's young enough. Zexi, he saved my life.
That's wild.
I think Zexi's going to be the because if he is the top goal scorer and if United is
He will
taking
not be top goal scorer.
Hot take.
relax.
Hot take.
He will not be a
Hot
top
take.
goal
Oh, wait, relax. Hot take. Zexy, right?
Yeah, Zexi.
8 goals this season in the Premier League. He's not passing 8 goals.
All I'm saying is
He has 1 already.
Yeah.
But he's not passing 8.
All I'm saying is if he's the top goal scorer, if United win the league, why not give it to him? Why not just give it to
Neither
him?
it's going to happen.
But
yeah.
Player of the season, Bruno Fernandes. United, he saved my life, man.
Bro, why can't I call him a celebration?
No, that's because I'm feeling warm.
That's
warm.
wrong.
Yeah, I'm feeling
This
warm.
guy's touching himself. On cam.
You get too excited, man. We're shooting here.
Okay, anyway, Bruno Fernandes
Player of
is
the
gonna be
season.
player of the season because
Wow.
United obviously is taking the league this season. So I'll go with Bruno Fernandes. So
My player of the season, same with my top assistant.
yeah.
Mo Salah, I think he will be an integral part in Arne Slot's system. In fact, that whole right side will be
Yeah.
special. So you have Salah, being player of the season, and you'll see it for yourself.
My face.
Hmm.
Yo.
We have a change of heart here.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Salah because I think he's gonna have a good season, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like my boy, Haaland.
Okay. Alan.
Because of the goals.
I think he's gonna smash his own record.
I bet.
What is it?
Wait.
32?
36.
36. There was 36. You think he's gonna score more than 36?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. That's something
With,
he'll never
in his
reach.
bad season, apparently.
Yeah,
How
like
many?
27.
20 something. So I think he's coming for that record.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's your manager this season?
Pep.
Guardiola.
Oh,
Oh, you said who's your what?
manager.
Manager of the season.
Manager of the season.
Pep Guardiola, because he's gonna win the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the fifth
But
time.
Bing
I just declined the call.
the manager of the season.
Mhm.
Is it linked with winning the Premier League? I don't think
not
it's linked
necessarily.
with-
Some other times it happens like that.
Yeah.
And with Pep, obviously, if he wins the Premier League again, the people that are voting, they'll probably say, but used to it, They might not give it to him. But I believe that if you are to accomplish something like winning the Premier League, you need to be called the manager of the season.
Yeah,
I believe
Pep
it's like
being
that.
manager of the
Pep
season.
Guardiola.
Yeah.
Did you say
I have Unai Emery?
Emery?
Yeah. Like Unai Emery. You see, as much as we think Aston Villa played well last
Last
season,
season?
I think it's gonna be even better.
Better.
Way better.
Yeah. That season wasn't just the one season.
I think the Champions League they'll
Yeah.
struggle because of Champions League football.
I think, with me, I think what's going to happen with Aston Villa is they're gonna-
but also I think it's gonna Aston Villa is gonna get out of the Champions League quite early.
Yeah.
You get me?
they're not going to go to around
So I
16.
don't think it's gonna have much effect on them. Mentally, it's just gonna
I
boost
think it's
them
how do you
financially.
win manager of the season if you're finishing out of the top 4? So
Hmm.
what are we giving you that based on?
Based on the football.
Because they're no longer an underperforming team. It's not like it's a surprise. Now we expect them to
we
do well.
listen, and they didn't really make a lot of signings, but they have quality. They have the depth. They loaned other players. You get me? They have the depth, and they won't be focusing only on one key player.
Right? If manager of the season is giving to the
Listen.
quality play, then last season they should have given it to Arteta because they played the best football.
But recently, let me not say recently, the past game, Watkins was all over the place. He wasn't playing as the Watkins that we know. He
Yeah.
wasn't the. I'll give him time.
Mm.
I trust Watkins to come back to form. You get me? But still, without Watkins, they played beautifully.
Okay, I hear you. Let me just ask you a question.
Yeah,
Where do you have Villa finishing?
I have Villa finishing fifth.
Then that means they didn't do better than this.
Nah, I'm
season.
saying
You said they're going to be better.
in terms of playing, the style of play, everything, goals, defending wise, I feel like Aston Villa is.
Also, you think they'll just miss out of top 4?
You get me?
It's like-
They
But
are,
guys,
they are gonna miss
let's
out on top
get this
four.
straight, right?
Yeah,
How can you play better, defend better, score more, but finish like a position
Good question.
like?
it's possible, man.
How are we? No,
see,
listen. How are we saying you're
It's
better?
based being in the
Bro.
top four is based on.
Wait, so are you saying other
accumulating
teams are
points.
gonna be better as well in that regard?
Oh yeah, the likes of United is different.
Then why? They're gonna be better, right?
Yeah,
But then why are you giving it to him?
because how he's coaching the club, man. How he's coaching the club.
It's so wild to me, though.
Yeah,
That's
it's
how you think.
okay. It's wild, but bro, I hear it, bro.
How you think?
It's getting into my ear
thinking on this
coming out of
one.
this year, bro.
Nah, but look at it. How beautiful Aston Villa plays.
Listen.
football.
You're saying, right?
I'm saying it's good.
Listen,
They're just
that
gonna
are-
up it up a notch. Up it up a notch. Thing is, they didn't have much competition last season. You get me? The likes of Newcastle, the likes of Chelsea, United. These people were underperforming. You get me?
I'm just letting you talk right now. I'm not listening.
Bro, if a team is doing better than last
This
season,
guy's yapping.
they need to finish.
Let's not drag.
They need to be in the top four.
Who's gonna be your
Manager of the season? Arne Slot. Yeah, I think he's gonna take Liverpool up another level. Like he said, club held them back, right? Okay, I don't know what you're doing there, but alright.
Look at my face. Bro.
Oh yeah, shout out to you, bro. You say Klopp was holding Liverpool back last season, and I think Arne Slot will be the difference. He will take them to the next level. The likes of Salah will play way better. Jota, fully fit, better. Yeah, the whole team will just be good. And yeah,
I
think
agree.
the
I agree.
Yeah.
They're gonna be better, but I don't think they're gonna win the league.
Okay. Yeah, that's your prediction. My prediction is Arne Slot.
I hear you, and that's a wrap from us. This was our Premier League predictions. Catch us on our next episode. Be out. Peace.
Bye.
Motivation to win another Premier League is not there. For me, it's not there. We've been there last month.